It was quite a day on the college front Thursday. First, a stop at the North Bay headquarters of OPSU, the Ontario Public Service Employees Union. Their rep very happy that 86% of striking faculty said no to returning to work in what they dubbed a forced vote by management. That prompted a visit today from Premier Kathleen Wynne to talk to both sides. The local union rep doesn't necessarily see Wynne's intervention as a back-to-work legislation threat.
No, I think the message from the Premier is, as my understanding is, you've got 2 days to get this done. She expects, she's told the colleges she wants the deal done. She wants the students back early next week. If they can't get the job done, she will legislate.
And what do you feel about that?
Well, I think we always wanted to have a bargain deal. I mean, that's really what the process is supposed to be about. At the end of the day, the colleges have really not bargained in good faith throughout this process. This forced vote kept the students out for 2 more weeks. I'm not sure. I would like to think that they would go back and do the job properly this time, but if not, I guess legislation is the only choice.
Meanwhile, Canadore President George Burton didn't talk to the media right away on Thursday, although he did meet with students over the noon hour who were demonstrating at Canadore in the so-called Ask to Class demonstration.
Us personally, yes, we're on the teacher's side because without our teachers, our education would not be here. They have the right to strike. They have the right to a fair agreement.
It's important that students have a voice in this issue. So far, we haven't really been part of the talks, even though it seems to affect all of us the most. So we're here for the students, and we want to get our voices heard.
One student looking to get her voice heard comes from Mexico City. She came a long way and is paying a lot of money to get an education, one that she's not getting right now.
I don't find fair we need to pay all this time because it's not fair. I mean, we buy something, we buy education, and we are not receiving that. I understand the position of the teachers, and I'm in his side, and I want they begging or negotiation. I think it's very important to do now and we come back to school, and I don't want my course be condensed even.
Jen Cormier came back to Canadore after a long absence, 6 weeks back to school, and she's already back out again and frustrated.
It's been very difficult. Obviously, going back to school was a choice I made for myself and my family, and now I'm in limbo. So I don't know if I'm going to lose my year. I don't know how this is going to turn out. My son, however, does enjoy it because I'm at a sporting event.
So there is that one small positive in a sea of negatives.